All right, guys. So you remember when you were a kid, you had those quick drinks? Well, Frog Fuel is like that. It's not your typical protein supplement. It's a ready-to-drink daily recovery protein shot. So you grab it, you hit it, no mixing, no nothing. Frog Fuel has a proprietary formula that is nanohydrolyzed, so it digests in only 15 minutes. It goes to work right away, supporting muscle growth and soft tissue recovery after hard workouts and the demands of a person that has an active lifestyle. It comes in a portable, ready-to-drink, 1 ounce shot. So no mixing, no mess, no measuring. I always had powder all over the counter whenever I was mixing my protein shakes. And if you're one of those people that just loves their protein powder, Frog Fuel can be used in addition to that powdered protein. So all you do, you just got to rip it and sip it and get on with your day. The boy's like a rapper now. I mean, I'm proud of myself. So check out frogfuel.com for more. Jon Jones is a wild boy. Jon Jones was caught on camera saying that this fight is his last fight, guaranteed. What do you make of that?
Oh, I hear it with a note of sadness because I want to see him fight Tom Aspinall. I've said that forever. Doesn't appear to be happening. It really sucks. Tom Aspinall. Man, it sucks that I have to like speak against Stipe because I have nothing against him. I actually think about Stipe favorably. But he hasn't fought in forever. It's like I just don't understand. I know he's had great results, but it's been 4 years or something. And so it's like Tom Aspinall has been out here in the streets beating everyone up. I would love to see Tom Aspinall versus Jon Jones. And, honestly, and then the other Ngannou is somewhere else also. So this is a case where we're just not getting to see the best guys fight the best guys, and it sucks. Maybe we're spoiled.
You are spoiled. And I said the next one after that, but I skipped over Abu Dhabi, which might be the deepest fight card away into Poria and all those great fights. So, but in New York City, Jon Jones will fight Stipe Miocic. And in terms of name recognition, this is the fight that you want in Madison Square Garden. 1,000%. Michael Chandler will fight Charles Oliveira in a rematch. Dude, hearing Jones say, or hearing the rumor that Jones said, this is it for me, it sucks because I do believe that there is some work left to be done with Aspinall, mainly. I don't think anyone else right now warrants him sticking around.
No,
I really don't, because we saw what he did to Cyril Gane.
Well, but the problem is that Tom Aspinall has proved he's this guy, and so when we have this guy, and Jon Jones has been actively fighting, so not super active, but it's like we want to. Why can't we see him? We want to see him. They're both there. Put them together.
No, I understand, but there's one guy that could warrant him sticking around, and that's Tom Aspinall. But if he doesn't want to fight Tom Aspinall, then it really does not matter what he's doing, right? Yes. He could just be sitting around making money. Yo, Jon Jones just bought like a $5 million house. I saw a picture of him, like a $5 million house. In
that means he's got a lot of property taxes to pay. Better keep fighting.
But he also lives in New Mexico, right? You actually have to live in New Mexico to get him. But that's a beautiful house. Guy's obviously doing well. Probably just doesn't want to fight anymore. Yeah, and
that's fair.
So what happens, right? You walk away. I believe that when push comes to shove, they may nudge him if he gets through Stipe. Mm-hmm. They nudge you. Yep. They nudge you. Yep. And then you end up getting more money and then you ultimately fight. But now it's that Aspinall is officially the backup fighter. But what happens, Ben, if somebody gets hurt? Which one of those dudes is going to say, okay, I'll fight Tom Aspinall? Which one of them will actually stay in the fight?
Set up. They have to.
Come on, dude.
Come on, do it.
Come on. Pavlovich was the backup fighter in New York City when Jones and Stipe were scheduled to fight the first time. Jones got hurt. Stipe pulled out. Aspinall fought against Pavlovich. There is no guarantee that because he's the backup fighter, somebody's going to fight him. I would almost guess that if someone gets hurt, Tom Aspinall stays on the card and he fights neither one of those guys.
That way, I mean, yeah, I'm in. I'm in for it.
What do
I'm
you
in.
think? You think
Tom Aspinall wants to fight. He shows up and he fights people. Also, how did you know that property tax rates in New Mexico were the lowest in America? Very
they're
impressive,
low?
Daniel.
I
We're the
never said
lowest in
that.
America.
I never said that.
Yeah,
I wish I was that smart. What I
you said
said
he had to
was,
live in New Mexico.
yes, that's all I said. I didn't say property taxes were the lowest in the country. I did not know that. But good for Jones. Yeah, he ain't, neither one of those guys are fighting Tom Aspinall if they don't have to. It'll be Tom Aspinall versus Cyril Gane or somebody for the interim championship, because those guys are fighting each other and nobody else, Ben. Hey,
Yeah.
your boy Michael Chandler's fighting. What do you think happened? What do you think? What do you think moved Mike off of his stance that he was waiting for Conor McGregor?
I almost tweeted this the other day. I got distracted, and so I'm gonna say it right now. This is, because it's gonna make this the biggest podcast in MMA. We might already be. I think we're people's favorites. I think
Yeah, we're doing really good. We're doing really good.
No, it's pretty obvious to me that Conor McGregor is an addict, and he is
really
charismatic enough, rich enough, that it doesn't really have a hugely negative impact on his life. And so everyone kind of is like, lets him do what he wants to do. But it's like, this guy clearly is out partying, can't show up for a training camp. And then because he can't show up for training camp, he can't get ready to fight. I mean, there's videos of him partying constantly. And listen, if you're rich and famous, and I guess you're not murdering anyone or anything worse where you're going to go to jail, I guess fine, whatever. You go live your life. But he did kind of drag on this fact that he was going to fight for 2 years. So it's really annoying. But I was probably on record saying he's not fighting in 2023. I was on record saying Michael Chandler should move on and just say, hey, you're not a serious fighter anymore. You're an addict and you can't train. I've said that many times. And so I think for me,
what's
hey,
he addicted to, Ben? What's he addicted to? Drugs or alcohol?
Probably both.
You think he's just out there fucking just going crazy?
Well, I mean, listen, I don't know that I can make any pronouncements without actually having seen him do it, but I watched enough videos to know that this guy's out of control. He's partying constantly. And from all rumors, he's on multiple substances. I don't
Remember,
Chael
told me at one point he was in rehab. That's why he didn't fight. Conor McGregor is in rehab for alcohol and drugs, and that's why that fight was canceled. Chael said that on ESPN.
I mean, he might be right. I don't know.
I don't know, dude. Like, I told Chael this the other day too. Like, Jamil Kelly made a statement. He goes, man, you just believe everything Chael and Ben say. I go, well, there's my friends. They're my friends, and we do these podcasts. He's like, these dudes be on Twitter, and you just be believing everything they say.